from America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Denard Span started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now. Jung Ho Gong gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run.
Batting fourth.
So a solo shot down the line in left as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And the count will be full. Ventura has his target. Here comes the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Giavotella barehanded. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Lorenzo Cain gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cole Calhoun will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Cole Calhoun.
Ventura gets the sign. First pitch on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Cain going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Yunel Escobar will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Albert Pujols digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kane moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. This is in the air to left. Kane is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around first, heading for second now, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Center fielder number 2.
Denard Span gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Burns is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kendrys Morales strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Kendrys.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Victorino looking up. Gone! A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. And the Royals have cut the deficit now to 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Alex Gordon gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right back at the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Salvador Perez Set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Victorino has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Shane Victorino is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Right fielder, Shane Victorino.
Ventura's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Into the box now, Jung Ho Kang. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2, here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Running is Victorino. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. 1 out and a runner on second base. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Cole Calhoun will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Grounded to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alcides Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Billy Burns will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto has a play, and that retires the side. Yunel Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Ventura into the windup. First pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Burns on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Giovanni Soto walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Johnny Giavotella will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Johnny Giavotella.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Lorenzo Cain is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, calling for it. Pujols. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 4 stands in.
The batter, number 4.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span.
Center fielder, number 2, Denard.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Jung-Ho Kang strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Ventura sets. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Sano will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Angels have opened it up to 4-1. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Yunel Escobar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is lined right back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Albert Pujols digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
2 down, runners at first and second. Drilled right back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Alex Gordon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 13.
Salvador Perez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Billy Burns will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
High pop-up. Escobar is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giovanni Soto will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman.
A solo home run for Giovanni Soto as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Johnny Giavotella stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Burns comes on now, and he has it one down. Denard Span will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. 2 down. Shane Victorino ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jung Ho Gong stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns giving chase. And that's the third out. Gerard Dyson will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Span is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Richards gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Kendrys Morales will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Span is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Mike Moustakas steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Miguel Sano is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Left fielder,
Cole Calhoun ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Yunel Escobar digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moving under it, Burns, and the inning is over.
it's time for the traditional 7th.
Mike Moustakas steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Mike Moustakas.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Span shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 4 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Gordon.
Hit well on the ground to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Kelvin Herrera will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So standing in, Giovanni Soto, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Dyson is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting,
Johnny Giavotella stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson on the run. And that ends the inning. Salvador Perez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Sergio Romo is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth.
Romo.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Hit to third. Gung is there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Alcides Escobar will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
That's by him for strike one.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 1.
Billy Burns will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to keep.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Denard Span will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Brian Flynn will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Shane Victorino will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jung Ho Kang strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Luke Hochevar will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Tap foul at home plate. Runners on first with 1 down. Chop foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Miguel Sano is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. this is hit the other way out toward left field. Kane is going to get there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Javi Guerra is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance.
Number 10, Javi Guerra.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Gong takes it in. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Left fielder,
Lorenzo Cain gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's right there, and he's gone at second on a great throw down by Soto. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Span is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Kendrys Morales makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Span is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Giovanni Soto. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but